What's up, guys? It's your boy Julian here, and as the end of the season approaches, last year, the Trailblazers are in the conversation for the play-in tournament, and the play-in tournament is a lot more complicated and involves a lot more teams. I decided I'd make a video about my thoughts on the play-in tournament, and I think this play-in tournament is pretty horrible. And this is because, just like Lucas said, you play 72 games. And, okay, maybe you're not fortunate enough to get a 6 seed or higher. And, so why would you just be the 7th seed at risk of not making the playoffs? So that's just really messed up. And so I would say that this play-in tournament, it's really messed up. So, and another reason why that is because, you go through all these games, all this stuff, and not just the good teams like who are on the 17 and all that. You could be tanking. You could be like like halfway kind of tanking, like not losing all your games like the Sixers were, but like kind of like tanking to get a bad seed but a good draft pick, maybe a steal or something in the lottery. So you're having somewhere between that 13 or 14 seed to the 10 seed. If you really want to, you could make a push at the end of the season and get to the 9 or 10 seed and make the playoffs. Like, tanking, and I don't care if you're the 8th seed or the lowest seed. If you're in the playoffs, that's the point of the playoffs. You have a shot at winning the championship. You have a shot. You get an opportunity. Yes, those chances might be very low for teams like, the lower seeds of the playoffs, but they're never zero. You do have a chance as the underdog. So, you could make a push at a championship and get a lottery draft pick. Bruh, that's just unfair. That's just straight out unfair. And, but if I'm not gonna tell you how the play-in tournament works, cause, you guys could just see for yourself. But some people know already. So, yeah, I think this is a very, very, very bad decision. 72 game season. I get you're trying to make more games, but so many stars have been already injured. Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray, like so many stars have been injured, and you don't need more games. And you certainly, if you work all this season, and maybe you're carrying your team to the 7th seed, like Curry or Lillard. Usually, I'm always saying, Curry is way better than Lillard and all that stuff, and it's true. Curry is better than Lillard, but in my opinion, yeah, I don't think that if someone like Damian Lillard, who's a great player, just does all this stuff and carries his team all the way to the 7th seed, and then has to do this, and then misses the playoffs, like, that's just messed up, for real, man. And then a team like, the Wizards, or another team like that, can just climb their way up, and just not work as hard, and kind of be halfway tanking, and get to the playoffs, and make a championship push, and get a lottery draft pick. Are you kidding me? So, this, Adam Silver, I'm okay with this. What we're watching right now, I guess I'm okay with that, since the main purpose of this is more fun and excitement and all that. But even if it is all the fun and excitement, you're not going to really feel like it counts and it matters, because it really doesn't. What's up better? 72 game season and having an alright record and getting to the 7th seed, or winning 2 games as the 10th seed and having a bad regular season, but just winning 2 or how many ever games you need, 2 straight games to get to the playoffs as the 10th seed. Like, bruh, that is messed up, for real. Straight up messed up. So I feel like this is a horrible idea. They definitely should not keep this. You know, the NBA is always expanding and all that. So if you were to keep it, do not do the 7th through 10th seed. Just do it like this: the 8th and 9th seed. This, in my opinion, this was actually really fun. It was pretty fun. You know, it's fun, but it's not enough to make it feel unfair. You know, it's just enough. It's just enough. This was great idea for the 2020 bubble, but like I said, the 2021 play-in tournament, scrap it. After this season, end it. Don't do it again. If you're gonna do something, please, you should probably just do this. Or maybe you probably shouldn't just go back to 8 seed and that's it. But you should at least, because you're always expanding. You don't want to get rid of an idea and just cancel it like that, because it might be something good. But again, you're kind of going over the top, Adam Silver. So I would say just keep it moderate, take the middle path, and just do something like this: the 8th and 9th seed, not all the way from 7th, which you have a great record, all the way to the 10th seed, which you have a bad record, a championship push, and get a draft lottery pick. That is just straight up mess up, like I already said. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you, and this is just a horrible idea, since you can have a good record in 72 games and then just lose a game or two in a row and then not make the playoffs, and a team like the Wizards, or one of those kind of not really bottom feeders, but 10 seed, middle of the pack, they can just have a bad regular season record and just win 2 games in a row and go to the playoffs. That's really unfair and messed up. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I got a video coming very, very soon. And by very soon, I don't mean in a couple weeks. I mean tomorrow, maybe in 2 days, maybe even later today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. These are my thoughts. I think the play-in tournament is absolutely unfair and horrible, and the NBA should get rid of it and just stick to the 8th and 9th seeds. Hope you guys enjoy. See y'all later. And as always, peace.